Hello everyone, my name is Olabimpi and welcome to my YouTube channel. Okay, today I want to talk about personal development, and I'll be speaking to those who are gainfully employed, especially those that have just started work, like maybe the graduate trainings, yes. Or if you feel like you've been on the job for a while now and there's no growth, maybe 5 years, 6 years, and you're just in one position, maybe you should watch this video. It could be of help to you. Now, when we are when we are hunting for job, a lot of us are praying that okay, some of us will pray and say, ah God, let me just help me, let me get a good job and all that. Sometimes the job you might get might not actually be in the industry that you've been looking out for. You understand? Sometimes a lot of things we study in school are not where we work, especially those that are in the commercial side, like is it commercial department? Yes, okay, and all that. So we might get jobs in industries where we're not even expecting. Now, I always tell people make good use. There is always opportunity wherever you are. If you find yourself in an organization and it has not been in your plan, that industry, there is always an opportunity there that you can harness. You understand? For you to grow. Now, companies will give you opportunity for trainings. Not all organizations organize trainings for their employee, but some companies will give you platforms where you can learn, like Udemy, like LinkedIn online. Yeah, there are so many trainings you can do on LinkedIn. Now it is now left for you. That's why I used to tell people your life is in your hand. Organization will give you mandatory courses that you need to take on some of this platform that are that are related to your job. It could be under I've forgotten. So there are so many of them like that. So but then you need to assess yourself to ask, okay, what are those skills that I need to earn? Or you need to have a career plan for yourself. Don't just go into an organization and just sit still and you just flow. You can be there 5 years, 10 years, you'll still be on the same spot. If you need, if you need to grow, then you need to have those skills in order for you to grow. There are some skills you need to earn in order for you to grow. So you need to sit down and draw a career pathway for yourself. Okay, in the next 5 years, this is where I want to be. Now, where you want to be in that next 5 years, do you have those skills? Do you have the experience? What will it take you to get to that space? Those are the things you now need to start working on. So if you are saying, oh, they are saying I should take bribery and corruption course online, they are saying I should take this, but they are not related to what you want to do. They are not related to where you want to go. Then you should have a rethink that, oh, the skills I need to pen to process in order for me to get to that place I'm seeing myself in the next 5 years, I need to start working on them now. And so you don't just sit still and just go to work Monday to Friday 8 to 5. Weekends Saturday you're flexing with friends. There's no plan for you to grow. Some people are still carrying their HND certificate, or let's say BSc, since they graduated maybe 10 years ago. There's no training, there's no certifications, nothing added to those certificates. And you want to grow, you want to climb the career ladder, you want to get to the top. And this market is very competitive. There are a lot of people who are also aspiring for those posts and are doing better and are, getting different certifications, getting experience and all that. And some of us sometimes, you get into a job and you limit yourself to the job description on your employment letter. So when they ask you, please, can you release so of this job is going to be on you, and I don't know, you could come in as a backup, so that you say no, it is not part of my job description. I can't do it. It's The organization will not force you to do it anyway. They won't hold it against you. But do you know that you can actually learn from other departments? You can actually get experience from other people, other things that other people do. And how do you do this? By making yourself available. You might think that the organization is using you at that point, and because they're not going to pay you for those extra work. But then you are building yourself, because you might not need those experiences there. But when you leave there and go elsewhere, that might actually be your saving grace to getting another job. But a lot of us don't understand that. So I want to put it to you today. If you are still um if you are in that job today, and maybe you are just starting the graduate trainings, start build have a goal for your career, set up a career pathway, and know where you want to be in the next 3 years, in the next 5 years, in the next 10 years. Your future plans, you need to have it now, so that because when opportunities start coming, if you don't already have a plan, you will not be able to take advantage of those opportunities. Some of you are on a contract job, like it's not full employment, and you're just there. In as much as you get paid at the end of the month, you don't have other plans. You're not going, you're not adding any skills. The labor market right now is very competitive. So you need to have, it's not just about having a first class, it's not just about I'm a graduate. What are all those other things that you have, that you can use to leverage and get something better? So you need to wise up. Nobody is willing to pay you for just to come and sit down 8 to 5 and send emails. You must be able to provide solutions. You must be a solution provider. You must be able to help to cut costs. So, and again, expose yourself to other things aside what you do. Oh, you are in customer service, you can learn about finance. You are in logistics and supply chain, you can learn what they do in operation. Just have knowledge. Just have the basic knowledge. Yes. Because one day you get to the top and you need all these experiences. So please, wherever you have the moment, get a career plan for yourself. Have goals, where you want to be, how you want to grow. Then be open to learn. Be open to learn from other departments, from other people, what they do. Don't just limit yourself to what you do only, because you never know tomorrow. You might be opportune to see something better, and you need those experience and those skills. So please, don't just sit in your comfort zone. You really want to grow, then you need to be able to develop yourself. Don't wait until your organization send you for training, or they send you courses to do online. You yourself, be open to learning. Think about where you are going. What are those skills you need? Look at people that are already in that position. What do they have? What are the skills they have? Go through their profile, or you have LinkedIn. You're aspiring to be a CEO in the future. Maybe you're in the financial department. Go up on LinkedIn, look at what CEOs, look up different CEOs, their profile in different organization. Look at the certifications they have, the qualifications they have, the skills they have. What is their job description like? What do they do on a day to day? Can you do anything of such? How do you get those experiences? So please, this is not the time to sit down and expect everything to fall into place. You actually need to put in the work, and that is how you grow. So I hope you take this, and from this moment, if you don't have a career goal already, you will go and draw up a plan for yourself and you start working towards it. If it requires for you to go back to school to get your master's, to get your postgraduate, to get whatever you need to do, just start working on it. See you at the top. Thank you.